Hey, I am in my office. This is where I work. And anyway, I'm just thinking about the song that's coming out on Friday called The River. And in regard to that, I was thinking about my kids and how all of them have traveled overseas. Like they've gone to Europe and they've gone to, I don't know, Brit traveled extensively around the entire globe. And I remember when they would leave on these trips, I just wish I could go with them. And partly because I wanted to enjoy what they're going to enjoy and see all those things. But a big part of it was because I was concerned. Like I wanted them to be safe. I wanted to be there to make sure if anything happened, I could help them through it. That's just the dad in me, I guess. Um, so in connection to the song, there's a passage in Ezekiel, really the latter portion of Ezekiel. He's a prophet of God from a long time ago, and he gets this vision of this city, and in the city is a temple, and from the temple, it says from the throne in the temple, there's a trickle of water that starts, and then he travels it out. He goes out further, and he goes to where it's ankle deep, and then he goes further out, and it's knee deep, and he goes further out, and it's up to his waist, and then he goes further out, and it's over his head, like he just swims in it. And the whole idea of this vision, at least it seems, is God is going to, in through the river's analogy of God's presence going out into the world, like from the early days of Eden, the Garden of Eden. Maybe you've heard of the Garden of Eden. Very Genesis, the very beginning of the book, God had this river that flowed from Eden, and it was God. His presence was in Eden, and this river flowed out from there. And it's kind of the same imagery of God in this temple, and this river flows from him. And it's his presence going into the world. And here's the thought, is that God's presence has gone into the world. It's going to you, like it's going to all of us. He wants to be known by us. He wants to be known by you. He wants to have a relationship with you. And that's not just Christianese talking. Like that's what the Bible says. That's what God says. He wants to be known by you. And so, yeah, that's what this river's about. I guess maybe the big question is, will you jump in to the river? Will you jump in to what God's trying to offer you into his presence? This song comes out on Friday. I hope you'll listen. I'm really excited about it, guys. Okay, have a great day.